We prefer war in all cases to tribute under any form and to any people whatever. Thomas Jefferson, 3rd U.S. President.
Our war on British tyranny begins tonight. In Boston, brave men fight for the right to govern themselves. Tonight, we fight for freedom. As I bear witness to the sacrifice of this generation, I take great comfort in the memory of our forefathers. Those pioneering men who
Only forefathers?
seeking a new life.
Damn.
Like the intrepid Captain John Smith and his fellow settlers, we too seek a new world. Not only for ourselves, but for future generations of Americans. As I look back on their endeavors, at the unknown dangers that awaited the pioneers over every rise,
Savages.
behind every tree, I am reminded that I play but a small part in a much greater story.
Ready yourselves, men! Stay behind cover, men! They're charging again! Steady!
Ready, steady.
Hold the line! Watch the trees, men!
Aye, Governor. It's more these natives I'm worried about.
On the right!
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Happy Murka Day. Hey, I thought you were going to bed. Happy Colonization Day to you, my good sir. We are likely of similar stock in that regard. Just from different north-south areas of the same continent, I presume. Not yet, but I will take a rest after. How can he go to bed without good night homies kiss, Squid? Ah, he's... I mean, you make a fair point. Always kiss the homies good night. Filthy savages! Back to your hovels, you uncivilized swine!
There have been hardships, irreplaceable losses. Brothers, fathers, sons lost to war, famine, and disease.
Smooch criminal.
And yet our forefathers endured,
Ashes to ashes.
refusing to give up on the
Dust to
one thing
dust.
they all believed in so fervently.
May the Lord
Freedom.
find mercy.
Those brave men built
Bring
a
you
future
to his bosom.
from an inhospitable land, taming it and making it their own.
Also Independence Day.
The wild land.
Where are all the gun sounds at? Mod check.
The natives were a constant menace, lurking at their borders.
Oh, Shin. So I was gonna ask you. I didn't want to bug you on your stream. So, like, what's the best way to stream phone games onto your computer? Like, do you use a program or do you just set it up naturally?
You must lead the early settlers to establish Jamestown as a safe and
I know Spore
prosperous
Lover was
settlement
saying
in this
he'd help me with
dangerous
it.
world.
I know
From
people
time
are
to
now
time, the British government will issue various
like
missions to
we're
perform.
doing watch-alongs now, and now they want me to actually stream my
The wealth and
roles
security
on
of
FGO.
Jamestown will improve, and your influence throughout the whole of the new world will expand. Having survived the
That would
immediate
get kinda
threat posed
awkward,
by the
though.
native tribes, your settlers have
That would get
already
kind of
gained
awkward though if
valuable experience.
you're my good luck ritual, because the last few times I've rolled while watching your streams have been pretty darn good. So I don't know how I would do that without being like semi-stream snipey. Murka.
This is Jamestown, the capital of the region of Virginia. This is your army. The highlighted area represents the extent to which this army can move this turn. Right-click within this area to move your army to that location. You have entered a unit into the recruitment queue. A message box will inform you when this unit is ready to
Take me home,
when this building has been
country
constructed.
road,
The number in the,
to the
there is often a choice of building
place
types to construct
I
any resource slot.
belong.
You can only
West
follow one of these
Virginia,
building chains.
Mountain
Once you have
Mama,
constructed the base
take me
building,
home.
subsequent upgrade options
country
will only
road.
be available from the same chain.
We didn't choose Gotcha. Gotcha chose us. Gotcha life. Murka bringing freedom to everyone with your favorite nukes. Hey, we hadn't invented nukes yet. We only use those against the Asians. Also, I like how I like how everyone acts like certain aspects of American history are worse than others, and yet we completely forget about the fact that during World War II, America basically was like, yeah, you're an American citizen, but you've got some Japanese descent. Well, time for you to forfeit all property and get put into special internment camps. I mean, they weren't death camps, but imagine being arrested for being the wrong race, and everyone just later on is just like, yeah, we're just not gonna talk about that. Like, that is way more fucking recent than slavery. We still hear people bitch and whine about slavery, but nobody bitches and whines about fucking Asian internment camps in World War II. What the fucking fuck is that? Jeez. And there I go. Already cooking. See, this right here.
New units have been recruited.
I keep dragging myself back in.
Click to select Jamestown.
Do we want tobacco? Do we want cotton? Cotton.
Left-click on the Army tab to view your garrisoned unit. Left-click on. You can now move your units out of the garrison by right-clicking on the campaign map.
Onwards! Forward!
Fair. I mean, it was war. People didn't know how to deal with that crap yet. All countries had some kind of dark history. Yes. Every single country, every single race, every single religion, Every single human on the face of the planet is messed up. The history of mankind is just the history of us screwing things up over and over and over again. It's amazing that we still exist, if you really think about it. But things change that much. 9/11 happens. How are they dealing with foreigners now? Yeah. I mean, and I don't think that's a uniquely American thing because, I mean, lung AIDS happens. Lung AIDS. And then all nations are like, sorry, we have to suspend your civil rights because lung AIDS is going to kill us all. Brazil doesn't. It documented the worst moment in history. We kind of didn't. It was always shit. Depends on the device. Android, yeah. iPhone? iPhone? Come on, Shin. I'm a do-it-yourself guy. I'm not, let me buy the $2,000 fashion device so that I can pretend that I actually know what the fuck I'm doing with technology. I may boomer a lot of things up, but my God, I can figure out a lot of different things if left to my own devices. I'm not like, okay, but where's the app? Like, I need the iPhone app, otherwise I can't do it. God. What is the mission right now?
Oh, you have successfully built a peasant farm and local fishery in the Jamestown region. Jamestown should now grow and prosper, so it's time to deal with the threat from local native tribes. Your next compulsory mission is to capture the village of Werowokomoko.
Here in Brazil, we're still waiting for the good part of history, so we can call something dark. Hey, I think I can name a good part of history. That man right there. That man right there is a good part of history. And so now we can have the dark part of Brazilian history. But yeah, I am upset at you, sir. By the way, I didn't get a chance to address it last stream, but how did you miss me commenting about that I was gonna roll for Koenskaya again, and then and I was like, oh okay, I got her. I guess I'll just have to shoot you a message on Discord or something so that I get your full undivided attention. I'll send you the screen caps. Next time I'm watching and using the Shin stream ritual, I'll send you a screen cap. I need to figure out a way to like screen cap the phone and your stream at the same time, and then I'll composite that picture and send it to you and be like, yes, Shin ritual is real. But yes, gotcha streamers. I don't know, man. I don't get it. Like we were talking about that before. No Shin ritual. Oh my god. See, Squid, you just slapped him with a stack of money. This wouldn't be a problem. I know a girl that did it on a certain blue hair guy. Oh no, something awakened in her. Can I slap you one more time? Ah, psh. I mean, not an M, but you know, the girl's cute enough. Might let her slap me with some money.
Troops, forward!
Should be a large enough group.
Back!
Not. Always bring more of Her Majesty's finest. In service to the crown as always. She was kind of hot. Everyone there wanted to F her. I just didn't want to deal with the scrap. Oh, you're talking about the, okay, let me go back and read the comment. Told you guys, right, when I was working on a commercial, they hired a young secretary. She didn't know how to use Google through search or songs or fonts. Like, what? Are you serious? I think you told the story before, but I forgot the details. That right there is just mind-blowing to me. How old was she? Come on, how old was she that she didn't fucking know how to use Google to search for songs or fonts? Like, you know what you do? You know what you do? You just do something like this, you know? You just click on new web page and you click fonts and hit enter. Oh, Jesus, look at that. Look at all those fonts in my web browser. Let's try a search for a song. All right? Let's try a search for a song. Crab Rave. Song. Oh, no. Oh, no, look at that. There's the Crab Rave song. All up in my browser. How did that happen? like what? What? I almost think you're taking the piss. I know I joke around about the fact, you know, that I'm not the most technically advanced. More or less, it's like technically experienced. You know, I can figure things out, but you know, but like, how can you not do that? How can you not? You're looking up a font. All right, just how? How can you not do that? What the hell?
Settlement besieged.
Starve them out, lads.
Form line for battle.
This piece cannot move any further now. It will be available again next turn.
Local hot secretaries in your work area place, what do? If it's not on TikTok, this gen won't know how to do it. Ah. The usual crew has assembled. By the way, Shin, congratulations for having all of those people on your stream. It's good to see you back in form. A long absence hasn't slowed you down one bit, has it, Shin?
Make ready. The siege is lifted.
Oh, you have successfully captured the village of Werawakamoko and are well on the way to reducing the threat to Jamestown. The condition
Talk
of the
about
tree
TikTok.
for
Wasn't your
completing
country
this
going to do a
episode
ban on it or
is to
something,
capture
Squid?
the village of
How did that one go? Honestly, TikTok is not the problem. Like, there's been a few people that have raised this point, and they are correct to do so.
Troops,
Like,
forward!
yeah, TikTok may be doing stuff that we
Ready
don't
and
like,
waiting orders.
and is shady as hell, but guess what? So is every other social media site.
Raise the flag.
Like, people act like... Okay. You guys want to fight. Alright. Shin even make content that was very, very cool. Oh shit. That's right, we got attacked. We got ambushed, so single line standard. Form line. Double time, men. Let's not kid ourselves, Dio. We all know the real reason they were all there on that stream was one reason and one reason only. Bunny Shin? Bunny Shin mind. Oh, man. I appreciate Shin including me in that short, but I'm just here doing the job, doing the Lord's work. But yeah, about the TikTok thing, like, they're right. They are absolutely right that TikTok is doing some fucked up shady shit. But again, like, the real problem is, like, so is everybody else. So the real problem is, what you need to do, if you really care about this TikTok bullshit, you need to basically make it so that it's financially untenable for companies to do what they're currently doing right now with the data harvesting, data mining, all that bullshit, right? That's what you need to do. If you're not going to do that for everybody, then you're just wasting time. And of course, we all know politicians can't be bought off. They don't waste time. They don't screw around. They are the peak of efficiency. I'm sorry, I can't. Close ranks, man. My friend asked me if I have a GF. I told him, got one. She has a really good backstory. Oof. Yeah, that Koyon backstory. I mean, it's not my thing, but you know, I'd be tempted to put on the bunny suit for that backstory. Again, congrats, Shin. Congrats. It worked. It worked. You were told it was gonna work. And were we wrong? Were we wrong? Form ranks! At the double! Honestly, when I first heard it, I'm also in the opinion, and I'm still somewhat is, but what changed the things I wouldn't learn to China? Purposefully. Oh yeah, China. I mean, China. China. I mean, I love how to this day, you know, people be like, slavery is bad and wrong, and then they be like, how dare we do bad things against China? Like, what, bro? Virtue signaling is so tiresome and boring. And it's so stupid. It's all advertising tags. Like, you guys make jokes about how I cook. I could go so much deeper. I could. I don't want to. I never like I tried to distance myself from that long and long ago. But again, as you guys were joking about last stream, it's like it's like apparently me to myself. It's like I keep dragging myself back in. I can't get away from it. I keep having these dreams where I'm cooking, doctor. And then I wake up. And then I go into the kitchen and I start cooking. And then I realize I'm having that dream again where I'm cooking. Doctor, please help me. I woke up this morning and I had that same dream. And I walked into the kitchen. And I realized I was cooking. What does it mean, doctor? Reform line! At the double! Oh yeah, the whole Chinese Twitter or TikTok, Chinese TikTok versus foreign TikTok. Yeah. But I mean, again, I have to go back to this. I agree that it's bad and it's messed up that they're doing that. But here's the other problem. Every other website is doing exactly the same freaking thing. You don't think YouTube is messing with you? Load up a somewhat political video and watch as YouTube is like, "Oh, hey, let's just steer you towards these, you know, mainstream political commentators or socially approved YouTube political commentators." Right? It's not about TikTok. But you are correct. in identifying the problem. The problem is you are being officially told what to think and believe. See, I love the fact that people like me can get freaking called out as supposed fascists and whatnot. What are you even freaking doing? Like, what were you even trying to do there? What were you even trying to do there?
Glorious victory! Yes? Men! Forward! March! Lord?
Yeah. Anyway, not to get too preachy on that subject. That's the complication thing. And again, that's why I don't like to talk that much about politics. It's not that I don't have opinions or insights or things that people might want to hear. It's just at the end of the day, as opposed to just like two people arguing like Democrat, Republican, I'm going to be like, here's the actual real problem, right? So let me put it like this. So recently, right, we had the whole Roe v. Wade thing, right? And everybody had an opinion on it, right? But not a lot of people realized that the actual argument was based upon constitutional law, which is that essentially with the whole abortion debate thing, the real problem was that the judicial Supreme Court decided to just make up a law. It's the same thing with the so-called Obamacare thing. The judicial courts just decided, hey, we're just going to make things up. Like, it's not even about interpretation of the law itself at a certain point. It's just like, we're just going to interpret and make it up this way. Activist bullshit, right? The judge should not be there to try and shape things according to an ideology. It should be there to interpret the law as it is written as best they can, accurate to the intent, spirit, and written word. It's not about, oh, well, how did they feel? How would they feel about us feeling like, So again, common one, Second Amendment, right? Quite clear from, even though it's written oddly, what they were intending. And you can see this based upon what the founding fathers of the United States of America wrote back in that time. They have letters. They have correspondences. They have an infinite wealth of what did you mean? What were you thinking at the time? What are your feelings on owning guns and that sort of thing, right? But yet we have morons nowadays who are like, well, they couldn't foresee technological advancement. You're talking about some of the most in tune with the world technological forward thinkers of the time, at least philosophical and social people of the time. So, like, so it's funny, right? Because this gets hilarious when we talk about things like the First Amendment, right? So people are like, they could understand the possibility for including freedom of speech when it comes to the internet, right? Which they totally had back in, the 1700s. They totally had that. And so they totally meant that computers, typewriters, printing presses, everything else, all that is totally protected under free speech, especially TV companies, radio companies, internet companies, which totally existed back in the 1700s, right? I remember seeing my first impressions of George Washington in the history books, right? Back in middle school, and they were like, "Hey, here's George Washington's first tweets. Here's a video that Thomas Jefferson released on Vine. Here's 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 Benjamin Franklin's Facebook friends list from back in 1775." Right? They totally foresaw the internet back in 1775, but they couldn't understand guns and advancement of technology with firearms. When in a time when they were legally allowed to own fucking cannons, they were legally allowed to outfit their own ships with cannons and crews of armed men. But they would have never foreseen the need for any of that sort of thing. Like, right? So we're just gonna focus on the whole militia thing. Not to get too off into the weeds, but it's stupid. It's stupid. And this is kind of one of the reasons why I don't steer into a lot of political debates. And I'm not saying I'm some genius that's able to go ultra deep into that discussion. I am just basically a step above the average idiot who is like, well, the TV tells me this is what the Second Amendment means. This is what they meant. Militia. They meant the armed forces. That's what they meant. I can read their minds, even though we have the wealth of documents at our disposal where we could actually do a deep dive and figure out what they meant. But I'm just going to say militia means the army. Oh, I'm smart. Derpla derpla derp. And it gets especially funny when you get like the Piers Morgan types who come over and they're like, well, let me tell you what America was all founded upon, right? So, guns, scary. Well, go back to Britland, you fucking wanker. How about that, eh? Edit. Sod off, Gov.
Your Majesty. Forward!
Squid would make a good housemate. He cooks a lot. I see what you did there. Nah, my contract is over and the guy is kicking us all out. If you don't mind, can you tell us why do you need to move? Oh, personal stuff. Fine chef you had. No, something for the people already. My old housemate. He's a good fried food. Yes, which is why I said somewhat on that opinion. But I wouldn't care less now if they actually ban it, because even if other companies did it, doesn't make it fine either. Exactly. Fuck Facebook. Fuck TikTok. Fuck Instagram. Fuck Twitter. Fuck all of it. Fuck the liberal. Fuck this endless media trash. Fuck all of it. You are right, spore lover. I am using the media to destroy the media. As a media to end the media as an empire. or something like that. All right, quick Squid Idol meeting. I'll be right back. 8 ounces of water every 30 minutes during intense, strenuous physical activity, as recommended. Always drink your water. Maybe like a pack per day, perhaps? Yeah, probably. Probably something along that, depending on your region. I mean, yeah. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. That's I'm gonna put the ban on that. That is personal stuff. I will only give you this much. I have a heckin' high tolerance. That's all I'm gonna give you. And the funniest thing is, like, I've seen some of the streams where it's like it's like I haven't even actually been drinking that much. It's just like I get incensed. You know, I start cooking and I go off. Sometimes that isn't related to the drinking, which I assume is the joke being made here. So you're saying you will win Shin in drink contest? Water contest. All right. I'll put it this way. You will only find out 100,000 subs. 100,000 subs, and I will have a water contest with Shin, and we can find out the truth. I'm exactly.
Forward! Forward! Galleons ready!
Actually, I will definitely put at least this much out there too, just for fun. During the week, I tend to just be more tired than anything else. Like, it's only during the weekends that I really drink because, obviously, I have a job. So, I can't drink as much. I can stay up and be tired as hell, but I can't drink as much. Going to work with a hangover, yeah, been there, done that. I grew the hell in my teenage years. So, a lot of times during the week, I'm actually just fucking tired. You would be too if you work basically 10 to 12-hour days during the week. But during my weekends and days off, hell yeah. I have no problem admitting I cut loose and have a good time. Work hard, play hard.
Make ready. Form line for battle. They hide behind women's skirts. Forwards for crown and country.
I mean, if it... Ah, got him. Got him. Colonization of the New World is successful. But what if Squid was the colonists all along? Thanks to your efforts, the Jamestown settlement is prospered. No longer reliant on food from England, the settlers can start amassing wealth and expanding Britain's colonies in America. The Jamestown settlement has made a good start, but complacency is a dangerous thing. As word of the successful colonization of the New World spreads, more people arrive from the Old World. Other European nations have taken note of your success. They too are looking to the New World with a view to possible expansion of their own interests. Although vast, these American lands are not endless. Confrontation is inevitable.
As time went by, hostilities between the natives and settlers began to fade, and more ships carrying the hopeful arrived daily. Over the next 100 years, the population swelled, and the fight for territory began. Both the British and the French set their sights on the valuable Ohio Valley. And when the French built a line of forts across the valley, I was sent to demand the instant...
Yes, spoiler lover.
They
I-
refused, and the British
I
retaliated
would-
by sending an army under General Braddock to take the valley by force. I was unlucky.
I would advise you this.
Braddock's
If you
limited
have
knowledge of
friends
his values and his refusal to listen to
who
counsel
served in the military,
downfall.
especially in active conflict zones,
Straight into a French ambush.
yeah, be very careful about getting them drunk.
Our men were massacred. The cries of the wounded still haunt my dreams. This terrible loss encouraged the British to take a closer look at the tactics. and
Yeah,
Use
without
of
going
these
into
warriors and
details,
their knowledge of the land would prove to
I have a friend from high school who he was an MP, airborne gunner, I think. He got his. It's kind of weird because it's like, according to him, he's got his airborne wings because it bumped up his pay or something like that. I don't know the full story. Basically, he actually got a Purple Heart, and I've seen his license plate. So that man is either scammed people in the military offices way too well, or he actually is a Purple Heart veteran. But yeah, he tells me a story about some shit that went down over in the sands, and it more or less, yeah, it was bad. Um, he was basically convinced he was going to die at that point. That's that's rough. That's rough. That's why I say avoid getting drunk with people who have that level of shit to confess. So there is a chance you might be drunk during Saturday's stream. Wait, Saturday stream? What? That's a secret deal. Maybe he has always been drinking water. Drunk Squid would make for some nice clips. What if I told you you've already been clipping them? Fucking alarms. Go away. It's my day off. Why are you like this? Who hurt you?
Units can now be recruited directly by a general in the field. Select the recruitment tab, then left-click on the unit to add it to the queue, and again to remove it. When ready, units will walk to the appropriate general and merge with his army. Note that units can only walk directly to the general. They are not able to cross the sea to join him.
Somewhere beyond the sea. What are we doing here anyway? Form alliance with the Iroquois. We're gonna make the jam Iroquois.
Units that have suffered losses in battle, or whose equipment has been superseded, can have their numbers replenished to bring them back up to full strength.
Oh, excuse me. Mission's issues, the general consensus, and unlocks chapter 2. Fort Niagara. Oh, sure. It's middle of winter.
Your Majesty.
We can march at least this far.
For crown and country!
Quiet. Annoying alarm.
Yes, sir.
Prepare for battle! Target under siege, sir!
So, Squid, what are your opinions on housemates? Ever had some? Housemates
Hide behind women's skirts.
housemates require you
The
to
siege is lifted.
be on the same sort of vibe. Like you gotta be really chill and really in tune with housemates. Because otherwise, you just end up with obnoxious roommates that you're eventually gonna.
From your treasury at the beginning of each turn to pay for the supplies and wages of your troops in the field. This is known as unit upkeep.
What? What the fuck was that?
Troops, halt!
I didn't click that bullshit.
Siege broken!
Alright, let's try that again.
Forward for battle!
I was trying to click save game, you asshole.
Commence siege!
What's over there? Ah. Right, there we go.
We are triumphant! Battalions ready!
You have successfully captured Fort Niagara. The Ohio Valley is now firmly under British control. However, the war against the French has now escalated across the entire 13 colonies, and it's not going well for the British. You must do what you can to help them
Anyway,
overcome the French.
to continue the thought, you all got to be on the same vibe. You all got to trust each other. You all got to be in it together. This is all right. I'm gonna go back into the politics here. This is why communism and socialism and other sorts of nifty, cool sounding political ideologies don't work. Because guess what? Let's put it like this. Let's say you and a housemate or friend or whatever are living in an apartment, right? Rent is $500. Miscellaneous bills are $500, right? Food, blah, 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 whatever. So basically each of you has to bring in $1,000 every month to cover everything, right? But it's better than taking on $2,000 on your own for the same thing, right? That's why you're doing it. You're splitting it. So you could live by yourself and put down all of that money by yourself, or cut it in half with two people, right? Here's the problem. A lot of times people aren't on the same page when it comes down to these sorts of things, right? So, like, we can ignore a lot of things like, you know, how often you do laundry, or when you take showers, or stupid shit like that, you know, when you're using the TV. Like, that's petty bullshit that people they don't realize doesn't matter at the end. And what they forget is it's more or less based on both of you holding up your end of a bargain. Now, a lot of these arrangements fall apart because nobody's clear on their arrangement, right? Oh, let's just live together and split the rent. That is terrible. Never ever do something like that. Be clear. Be clear. Right? Be clear on whatever you want. Be as specific and autistically detailed as you want. Do not fucking just assume they know what you're expecting of them. And as weird as it sounds, right? Imagine something like this, right? We are going to be housemates. We're going to move in together. We're going to share. We're going to split the rent of the apartment down 50-50. Bills down 50-50. Now, here's the one thing I'm not going to put up with. Dirty dishes, right? Wash your fucking dishes. At least rinse them off and put them in the dishwasher. I'll run the dishwasher. You need to wipe the stuck on particles off of the dish before they fucking just glue themselves and need to be scraped off. All right? So, do that for me. Keep your laundry separate from mine. When you're done with the washing machine and the dryer, take your stuff out. Right? Do that. And we're going to be fine. Oh, and by the way, keep the TV down. I don't care what hour of the day you're watching. I don't care what you're watching. Don't care who you're along with. Please keep it down. right? That's it. Set your ground rules. But people don't do that. They just assume, well, we're just gonna move in with somebody and we'll split the rent. That's not good enough. You're just setting yourself up for failure. Like I'm saying, just be honest. Just be honest with what you expect. Right? Don't mess with my stuff. All right? If if you have a specific day that you do laundry, let me know. If you want to keep our dishes separate or whatever else, please let me know. Just ask. Ask and tell them what your expectations are. Be honest. Cuz people don't fucking talk. That is that is like the number one problem with any particular venture. People don't talk and they're not honest. All right? So nobody's going to say something like don't leave your shoes, you know, in front of the door. Something like that, right? Cuz if it's my house, as a person who currently owns his own house, like when I'm fucking tired from work, I go through the front door, I kick my shoes off, right? That's it. It's my house. I don't have to argue with anybody. But if I was living with roommates, maybe that guy coming home after me is going to trip over my shoes, right? And so that's going to piss him off. Now, the first time it happens, it might just be annoying, but it's going to build up, 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 right? So let's just from the get-go, from day one, from the fucking start, say, do not leave your shoes in front of the door, because the last thing I want to do is come home at 4 a.m. when I get off of my double shift and trip over your fucking shoes. Please don't leave them in front of the door. I don't care if you kick them off in the entryway. Just do not kick them off in front of the door, please. That's what you need to do. That's what everyone needs to do. More communication. Be honest. Be upfront. Don't leave it to luck. Don't leave it to assumption. Assume you're talking to people who need to have it explained to them like they're 5 years old. And if they say, no, I get it, bro. I understand. I wouldn't want someone to kick off their shoes in front of the door either, because I hate tripping over people's shoes. They're great. We're all on the same page. But you might be talking to the person who's like, oh, really? Well, I mean, I never complain about, tripping over people's shoes, but I get, how... Wait, Squid is drunk? No! 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 We were just talking about this. No. I get off on these tangents, and I start getting hyped up. At this point, it's basically it's a split between being tired and being hyped and whatever else. I mean, it may seem a certain way, but like being tired basically is parallel to being drunk anyway. Actually, if you're tired enough, it's kind of like you seem drunk anyway. I've talked to quite a few tired people, and I'm like, did this guy just slam a couple shots before he talked to me, or is he just really sleepy? But yeah, just cooking. Just cooking. You captured Fort Niagara.
The majority of your faction's income is generated by taxation. Click on the government button to view and adjust your current tax rate.
Taxation? Do we have representation? Disgusting. Pick the cotton. Not right now, no. But next time, who knows? Congrats on getting Vitch, Squid. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I knew Shin Ritual would work. I knew it. Because he worked so well last time. Not only did I get Big Lady, not only did I get not Liz, but I got I got Morgan. Also, I had to go back and dig into the deep lore, but I swear it's worked before too. I swear I've done another role when I was watching one of his streams, and it actually worked. I can't be sure though, so I need to go back and look it up. Anyway, did you also wear the bunny outfit? You get Vitch and get laid? Damn, that ritual is strong. No. No, there is no bunny squid. No, all I did was use Shin as my catalyst.
Traditionally, the wilds of Russia had a monopoly on the fur trade. But now, other nations have an opportunity to cash in due to their colonial possessions in the New World. Hunting and trade with the native population have produced a regular supply of animal pelts for shipping to other continents.
What about dual bunny SNS, Shin and Squid, with one wear bunny suit and another wear the reverse bunny suit? I think I'm gonna quote Shin here. A. What is this with the reverse bunny? No. I can't do the Shin voice.
Rioting has broken out in this region as the lower orders have become too unhappy.
What are my objectives? Capture Lewisburg. Oh, it's over there. Okay. 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 Let's take the fun route.
Your humble servant. They hide
You
behind
have
women's
just selected a
skirts.
piece belonging to another nation. You cannot order it to do anything. Select one of your own in order to learn more about their abilities.
I cannot do that.
Do it. Do it, you little shit.
Settlement besieged. Virtue and valor unconquered. Impossible, sir.
When defending your territory, it's important to know how far enemy armies are able to move. Click on an enemy army to see its zone of movement. When an army is blocking your path, the terrain will be highlighted at the choke point. You must fight it to pass through, or find an alternative route.
By the left. March. Immediately. Troops forward. Your orders, Your Majesty? You ask too much. Not possible, sir.
The hell?
Forward, march. By the left, make ready.
Oh yeah, this game and its weird rules and logic. Conscripts. Filthies. Selling themselves out to the highest bidder. Psst. Disgusting.
When viewing user interface panels, you will notice as a unit fights and survives battles, it gains experience points that improve its ability to deal with future combat situations. Experience increases morale, so an experienced unit is less likely to break and run from battle when under stress and fatigue.
Forward! Anything more? Crown and country!
I guess I'll get Vitch on the next banner. I can't reach Pity. Damn.
Press the space bar again to slow them down again.
Sorry to hear that.
Immediately!
Okay, well, I guess it's gonna be like that, is it? Alright then. Screw me, I guess.
Harvesting supplies!
Occupying a port with an army prevents the enemy from trading through it and producing new ships. Note that a port cannot be besieged. Simply right-click on the target port and your army will walk straight in. If an enemy army is garrisoned there, you will have to fight them immediately.
Annoying.
Rioting has broken out in this region as the lower orders have become too unhappy. You must either appease the rioters by lowering taxes, or send in the troops to put them down. Whatever you do, act quickly before the riot becomes a rebellion.
You asked for much. Forward! March! Maneuvers complete! Forward! March! March!
Use backspace on your keyboard to stop the movement of your armies, navies, and agents on the campaign map.
Sorry, sir. Troops! Forward! Ready and waiting for country!
Stuff is fucking stupid.
Can't do that, General.
If left standing in the region of another, an army will automatically inflict damage to the surrounding countries.
I was gonna say, if you're really desperate, you can go ask Mist, but I realized that would require you to actually donate to him to see your message to get any
This
chance.
will eventually affect trade income and population growth.
Ah,
if
yeah.
left unchecked.
And you also need to have SQ to get Mist to roll. Indeed. Do you have enough? Do you have enough SQ? King of Pity. Dun 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 dun.
Forward! For crown and country!
Two SQ. I'm waiting for those 10 tickets, so I think it will be okay. Are you sure about that?
Press the Control and S keys simultaneously to quickly save the game from the campaign map. Press Control L to quickly load the last save. Armies that are not large enough to be effective could be destroyed if attacked by a superior force. Under those circumstances, it's prudent to merge them together. Select one and right-click.
Oh dear God.
Hi there. It's currently 14:30, with a current temperature of 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Today's low is 55 degrees, and the high is 87 degrees.
Hey guys,
Looks like
welcome to
it'll
my
be a
alarm
sunny
clock.
day. And now, here are today's top headlines provided by Google.
Oh, what are the top
Philadelphia
headlines?
mass shooting. Sources ID suspect as Kimberly Carker. 5 killed, 2 hurt in shooting in Kingsessing section WPY TV. Biden again calls for stricter gun measures after string of shootings. Politico. Highland
Brain
Park
cancer.
shooting victims remembered on 4th of July, USA Today. Russia hints at contacts in progress with U.S. on potential prisoner
I
swap.
can literally
CBS
feel
News.
my brain rotting right now.
One
I don't
dead,
know why I
400
have
in
it set
Upshur
to
County
news.
Fireworks explosion. Major fire KLTV. That's all for now. Have a great
Oh,
day.
that's all. Thank you. Thank you, alarm. Thank you for ruining my morning. I need something else for an alarm because that's fucking awful. Jesus.
Use this panel to manually merge armies. Click on the unit or character you wish to move, then click on the central button to move it from one army to another. It's possible to select several units at a time.
Underway. Drop anchor.
My alarm will make my blood boil. Let me see. Let's see if I can pick the song. It's okay. I know what song that is. This alarm will make your blood boil. This alarm is guaranteed to make your blood boil. All right. Enough screwing around. We need to create America. Murka. We need to colonize Murka. Nope, there's my other alarm. I can hear her over there in my bed. Shut up. I'm streaming right now. But when will you throw the tea into the ocean? We're working on it. We need to make America happen first. Soon.
Ready for action.
Fucking French.
Come to it and look lively.
Fucking French.
Under sail. Reef sails.
The hell was that?
Prepare the troops for battle. Yes, Your Majesty.
You're on your own, lads.
Sir. Make ready for battle. Victory is ours.
Feed them fish some tea. Oh, by the way, 8 months late, and I only just found this video. What video? Do I even want to know?
This is Shinity Animation. Maybe you've watched some of his videos before. If you couldn't tell already, he does animation. He animates FGO waifus. His content is really good. But how does he make these? Now, I also like to create animations every now and then. You might have seen this Nero animation on my channel, or the recent one, where I animated one of Nero's sprites. So, as a fellow animation lover, I thought today I would show you how to animate just like Shinity does. It's pretty simple actually. So, first all you have to do is find an image you want to animate. I will be using this. Next, you drag it into your professional software, and then you click the Make Ready for Animation button. It will remove the character from the background, split the image into all the necessary layers, and also fill the gaps of the image, which is needed for the animation process later. Now, after that, all you really have to do is not export, but drag the file into another professional software. So from this point, we're almost done actually. All we have left to do is the animation. But that shouldn't be a problem. We are professionals, so this part should go smooth.
we do keep it professional around here.
Alright, I forgot to add the lens flare. Now, if you've never animated before, it's really not that hard. All you have to do is change the position with something called keyframes, which essentially means we are moving something from point A to point B. So to make this work, we just select the image, set our keyframes for the position, and then we take a look at the result. And this is the result. Yeah,
Nice.
I'd say it's pretty simple.
Jason, you fear no man, but that thing, it scares you.
Alright. That was a good one. Here's another one, though. It's brief, but worth to mention it.
You love seeing a Finnish man play salt-inducing games while flexing your multi-SSR gotcha rolls in the chat. And you might deny it, but you definitely have a fetish for old men. When it comes to FGO memes, you only consume the finest of wines.
Is that a Mordred? I saw Mordred.
Probably always end your sentence with, free to play, by the way. Say it with me, you are a dirty whale and you are proud, you are a dirty whale and you are proud, you are a dirty
sniper.
whale and you are proud. Kiara probably tickles your pickle. You only want one thing, and that is, oh my, there is a high chance your favorite research tag is cheating.
Damn.
When it
Oh,
comes to FGO
damn.
content,
Salt.
you only consume the finest of video editing. If you love Gilgamesh and you know it, clap your hands. If you love Enkidu and you know it, clap your hands. You are that one person who always gets the new servant, twice probably, in one multi-gotcha role and then sends a screenshot to his/her friend with the caption free to play by the way.
Damn.
You only play 5D chess in your gotcha games. The FGO servant spotlight and event guides that carried your game and gotcha choices. Am I the only one who watches this man for his soothing voice and not the gotcha? You really like reading hot takes and seeing the world suffer, don't you? You wish you had that much talent for animation. You are that one guy who
That's
always
a hell of a
carries the
compliment,
difficult
actually.
quests in
I
his
like it.
party while playing shogi and 5D chess simultaneously with your feet and winning all of them. There is a high chance you are not just a gotcha addict, but also a FGO content creator.
I will send these to Shin later. Please do. Please do. Okay. We got to create America this time. We failed last year. I wanted to do it, but I couldn't do it. Couldn't be bothered to do it. Actually, I got tired. Very tired. But I'm tired this year. But I need to do it. We must create America. Fuck the French. We're going to create the 13 colonies. We're going to drop the 13 colonies on your fucking French soil.
Yes, my lord. Make ready for battle!
You have no hope for retreat. You filthy frogs. Surrender. I see.
Rioting has broken out in this region as the lower orders have become too unhappy. You must either appease the rioters by lowering taxes, or send in the troops to put them down. Whatever you do, act quickly before the riot becomes a rebellion.
Forward! March! Making camp!
Squid, I'll be lurking. I'll be back. Yeah, I'm gonna try and actually finish the campaign. So if you guys are active, you are. If you're not, you're not. But I do appreciate you guys being here. Again, as always. I am but a simple hobbyist. I'm not trying to make a name for myself or make myself anything more than what you see here. But I do appreciate you guys being here. So, even lurking, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, we'll go grab something to eat. BRB or not. Okay, well now I gotta finish the campaign. I'm gonna finish the campaign and end the stream before you guys get back. Because fuck you, that's why. No, go ahead, guys. I'm gonna try and actually do this and finish it. So yeah. Yeah, we'll go grab something to eat. I'm back. We take breaks in rotation, Squid. Oh, I see. I see how it is. Rotations, is it? I control that area, so let's send a squad to scout up there.
Forward! March!
Yes?
March! Maneuvers complete.
Lord?
Make ready. March!
Sir.
Forward! March! March! Waiting for your orders.
Lord?
Immediately! Sound the call to battle! Siege works underway.
Sir. Your orders?
Awaiting further orders. Settlement besieged. Prepare for battle. Target under siege, sir.
Your orders, Your Majesty?
Arms.
The hell was that?
Withdraw.
What the fuck? What was that bullshit?
Give ground.
What? What is this bullshit?
The swine rot in the sty. You ask too much. Prepare the troops for battle. Target under siege, sir. Rot in the sty. Target under
Yes,
siege,
my lord.
sir. They hide behind women's skirts. Beat the
Your
retreat!
Majesty?
Arms!
What the fuck is this bullshit? Alright, fine. Game being retarded.
The swine rot in the sty. Target under siege, sir. Awaiting further orders. hide behind women's skirts. Huzzah! Huzzah! Prepare the troops.
Got him. Nah.
Attack! Begin siege. The swine rot.
Yes?
Sky. Prepare the troops for battle. Onward.
Hmm.
At the ready.
I'm back. No, you're not. You're front.
Forward. March.
Ah, this weird new world we find ourselves in.
Enemy sail approaching.
Oh, snap. What do we got here? We got a real fight on our hands. Game thinks we're going to lose. 2 cannons. I got 2 cannons. Marines. Armed citizenry. So you got 3 cannons. I got 4 cannons. You know what? Let's fucking do this. Scrolling chat GPT for 4th of July jokes, but they were all lame. What do you expect? They were all written in 1776. Got 'em. Defenses, men. They'll make one last push, and that's all they've got.
Round shot is the most widely used type of ammunition, and is used by all artillery as their default ammunition type. The round shot button in the bottom right of the screen allows you to select round shot.
Imagine firing a fucking bowling ball made of iron and just... I don't even think it was actually bowling ball size. I think bowling balls are actually bigger than fucking the iron shots back in the day. They're gonna try and take down our general. Get back, sir. They've sent an artillery out on its own. Outside the walls. Send the men. They are truly desperate men. Form up. Full charge. And Adam! That building. Sir, send the militia in. As the liberals will argue later on, they are the only ones who should be entrusted with firearms. That totally makes sense in the context of the current fight we find ourselves in. Sir. The hell are you guys even doing in there? What are they trying to do here? Stop shooting! Stop shooting that thing! Our troops are in there! Why are you shooting that building with cannon shot? The fuck is wrong with you? Move the men up. The French are such distasteful losers. Up! Adam! Charge, men! Bearings! Back! Back, back! Tall do! On! Flank! On the side! Jennings! Hold the line! They've broken, men! In, on, and through! Now! On the flank! Take that building! Do it now! Oh, please, dear God, tell me they didn't kill all the people in that fucking building. Casualties of the French war, sir. Reform line! Let the cowards run! Reform! On my rank! Take them, sir! You're right, Squid. I was royal fucked. Let's see what they do. Traitors! Low-born cowards! Playing at being men! Get those lives up, men! that done screwed everything up, didn't it? Okay, nope, there we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, because we can't just go through the open door, can we? But I mean, are they even any better? They're like, hey, let's open this door and try and fire through it, but let's shoot the fucking wall. Let's position the cannon so we have to shoot the fucking wall. Oh, let's take over the gate. Only good things are gonna happen once we do that. Their defenses are breached. Merge for the slaughter. Fuck the French. Fuck the French. Hey, if it's stupid but it works, it ain't stupid. Fuck crown and country! For the glory of the Queen! May the royal bloodline carry on forever, as our island nation shall! And fuck the French!
Virtue and valor unconquered.
Town wealth is a term used to represent the wealth. Your region capital is the central city for control of a region. Empire Total War.
Your Majesty.
Troops can be stationed inside a city to provide defense in the event of an attack. Whilst there, they also act as a deterrent for any rebellious tendencies among the population.
Soon.
Lord. Forward! March!
There are currently no troops stationed at this fort. As things stand, it could easily be occupied by an enemy army.
Onward. Anything more? Your Majesty.
Really? Okay, well.
Yes, my lord.
Well, I'll happily volunteer to fuck FGO Napoleon. He is a handsome dude, isn't he? Even Fubuki, disappointed at the spook, said he is a handsome man.
Ports do not just facilitate overseas trade. Upgrading to a dockyard also allows naval vessels to be built. Note that ships can also be ordered directly from ports. Planning your construction needs is essential to a successful empire. Buildings of education for...
Your orders, Your Majesty? Attack! Target under siege, sir! Your Majesty. Men, forward! Prepare the troops for battle! March!
The ruling classes have written a letter of demands to your national leader.
Yeah, for Bookie, even with that Spook is a Napoleon enjoyer, just hope that they would buff him to make him better. I don't know, he looks pretty buff as is. Ha 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 ha.
Make ready. They hide behind women's skirts. Settlement besieged. Lord.
In order to gain control of a garrisoned and fortified city, it's often necessary to lay siege.
Siege broken.
Build forts in strategic positions near the borders of your regions. They can significantly hinder the advance of your enemies.
More orders? Further orders. Siege works underway. None shall defeat us.
When attacking a fort or city, a general can demand that the defenders surrender with the honors of war. If
The French are defeated!
Unmolested, turning the fort...
Fuck the French. Keep your communism in the old world, you filthy frogs.
Britain won its war against the French, but it was we, the American people, who bore the cost. Our treatment at the hands of the British fueled fires of discontent that spread quickly through the colonies. In Boston, a group of men dressed as Indians boarded British ships and threw a cargo of tea into...
There we go. Spore Lover, you were asking about 1776? Throwing tea into the harbor? There you go.
Our demands fell on deaf ears. It was this constant refusal to accept a new order in the colonies that would be the spark which lit the fuse of revolution. And so, I find myself here, watching with pride as my fellow Americans tear down the tyranny of the British. We fight for freedom.
3% tax. Reminder, 3% tax. America used to be this Chad. Fuck your 3% tax. We're gonna fuck your shit up. Nowadays, we're like, 39%, you know. I mean, it's just what we gotta do because, you know, we are civilized. You came back at the right time.
The war for independence has begun, and the fate of the city of Boston lies in the balance. Your men are entrenched on Bunker Hill, with the British preparing to mount a determined assault. You must hold the hill and drive off the British at all costs. Your artillery are key to the outcome of the battle, and will likely come under severe pressure from the British Army. Use them wisely. Expect the British to mount a full frontal assault for the hill, but watch out for a flank attack from cavalry and light infantry. Use the terrain and buildings to your advantage, and Boston will surely be ours.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. Ambush. Despicable cowards! But on this battlefield, no one wins. So why is he waiting for the next attack? There's no turning back. Oh! Wait, what the fuck? Out of there, man! I don't know about this one. The good Lord tells me I'll survive this one. But as for you, you're fucked. Ah, shit. Did we actually fucking survive? Brits be like, "Oi, bro, you got a license for that nation." And America's like, "Fuck you. Fuck your tea, too." Fix bayonets! Hold man! And at the double step, charge!
While the war rages on, the members of the Continental Congress gather to sign our Declaration of Independence, the founding document of our great nation.
In Congress.
A nation where the principles of freedom and equality are upheld by just and honorable men.
John Hancock.
This war will not be an easy one.
That madman.
Lives will be lost and families torn apart. But this is the price of independence. As I march, I think of my men and the sacrifice some are about to make. We are outnumbered and undersupplied, and yet we march. We march for our beliefs, for our families, for our freedom.
Following your glorious victory at Bunker Hill, the British have evacuated Boston. The city is now under your control. Your army in Boston now contains troops that are battle-hardened and buoyed by their success. However, the rest of the British Army outnumbers us on both land and at sea, and is well supplied and disciplined.
By land or by
If
sea?
America are to be free, its fledgling army must find a way to overcome these odds. Perhaps Britain's oldest adversary, France, can be persuaded to balance the odds.
Fucking French. I still don't trust them. They seem like socialist communists to me. Control 8 regions. All right. All right. I'm up quite a bit past my bedtime. You guys were hearing the alarms. I don't want to screw my sleeping schedule up this much. It is the 4th of July. But it is also the middle of the workday. Like, the 4th fell on a very weird day, because it's Tuesday, right? So basically, I worked yesterday. Today is a day off, but I got to go back to work tomorrow. What the fuck is that shit? So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wrap up. I'm gonna wrap up this game here and now, and I'm gonna hang around. Why not? Why not? I'm not gonna end the stream. I'm not gonna go to bed right this second. You know, I'm trying. I don't know. You guys seem to you guys seem to kind of enjoy the little like after stream. I don't know, like whatever you want to call it. So anyway, got my box of grape and strawberry nerds. Pure sugar directly in my veins. So, by the way, can you remind us again on why did the British king want more money from the colonies again? because fighting with the French, I think it was, right? Pretty sure it was. It was Britain and France land fighting each other. Man, I miss nerds. Oh yeah, okay. Then we're gonna do some nerds ASMR just for Wolf of the North. I'm opening the pack of nerds. It's the grape side. I'm pulling a tab off. Get out of here, you guys. Mm. It's sugar directly into my mouth. Mm. Let me turn that down. Good God. I'm jamming too hard these. Is it crystal? What the fuck? Didn't know that Squid is now into ASMR. Well, I actually do own an entry level ASMR mic, so jeez, I love it so much though. Just give me that sugar directly into my veins. Diabetes. You know what? I have diabetes. You gonna flex that mic? Well, you guys have already heard it. You just can't remember hearing it. I don't know. I might flex it. I might flex it. Depends. We'll see. We'll see. So, yeah, my plan for today basically. Even as tired as I am, I have a plan. Always have a plan. The plan is take a short nap, wake up, finish the Empire Total War campaign, create America. I remember, but I don't think Wolf was here when it happens. Heck, I don't think even Dio does. Yeah, sadly, that sounds like a them problem. See, the first people got it for free. Next time, it's going to cost you. So, we got the 500 we got the 500 membership subs, whatever you want to call them, goal. Right. I'm going to drive down to Texas to the lake. To the lake. To the lake. You know the lake Squid talks about. Actually, I'm not playing a game anymore. I can straight up just put the video up on stream. Let me do that. Let me do that for you guys. So I can get the whole thing fucked up and age restricted. Ah, there we go. That really does look like a cute and funny lake, though. Oh! That reminds me, we're still supposed to design a crying Shin emoji. Also, how the hell is this video still up on YouTube? Holy crap. What the fuck? This is still up on YouTube. Oh, nice Abby. Vampire mommy. Stop. Stop. Stop exposing me. Get out of here. Get out of here. What's Squid about to go meta watching another streamer? I already did that. You guys already, well, I mean, some of you weren't there, but we already stream sniped Squid, or not Squid, Shin. we already watched Shin stream together. Wait, what? Oh shit! Iris is watching Total Recall? She's watching the Arnold version. 2 weeks. 2 week. Wait, when is she? She's watching it in. Oh shit! She's watching it in 6 hours. Nice. Nice. Wait. No. 18 hours. Oh, middle of the night. All right. Members only, though. So you're a member? You think I'd simp for VTubers? Duh. Yes. Yes, I am. For me, the hardest thing about simping for VTubers is I just don't fucking have the time. Like, I think for me the best thing is that like me and Shin, our timelines sort of like line up at least better than all of the other. That sounds fucked up. I don't know how to put it that way. Let me put it in a different way. So our timelines match up. You know, my late is kind of his early. My really late is kind of his really early. So we can gotta make it work. But a lot of these VTubers that I follow, I just can't be there. I just can't be there. And of course, I get actually, here's the thing. I get way more paranoid the more people there are. The bigger that person is, like I want to shit post and make dumb jokes. But I've done this before on numerous streams and community posts. Like I get way fucking self-conscious when someone notices me. Like I can make a funny comment and someone riffs on it and I'm like, oh shit. Butthole tightens up and I'm like, I'm just gonna close the stream and go away. Something like that. I don't know. And I'm just a humble guy with a little basically unknown YouTube channel. That's all I am. That's all I want to be. I just want to support the people I like. And encourage people to appreciate the bunny Shin. That's my goal. Yeah, it's the original Total Recall from the 80s. The one with Arnold. So in other words, in another timeline, if you didn't meet, then we also wouldn't be met. And there will be no Kason calling Squid name. Oh geez. You're making me blush. I remember saying that, but geez. That's embarrassing. That's making me blush. But yeah, it's yeah, it's just me. It's just Squid being Squid. That's what it is. All right. Once again, from the top. My name is Squid Coyote. I run a humble little YouTube channel until one day I crossed paths with a significant VTuber personality online. After that, my whole world changed. I got bitten by the YouTube bug, and now I have all these weird, crazy superpowers. Enter the Squidverse. And Shin is part of Sanji Yen or something. honestly, honestly, given what I know about the two companies, I think she would actually do quite well with Nisanji. Because they're more relaxed on stuff than Hollow. And I love how people are like, well, oh shit, she's streaming.
That's all I ask, please. I want to be patriotic too, damn it. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream.
I gotta mute the
Welcome,
desktop
Murder Fire.
audio.
I
No!
don't think I've ever lit one of those before.
Shh. You guys heard nothing. Feel free to chat about whatever you want. Wait, is it? Hello? 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 Am I still muted? Or is it back on? Hello? 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 Test, test. Test, test. Check 1, check 1, check 2, check 3. I can hear again. All right. All right. So before I go to sleep and hopefully wake up in time to finish the Empire Total War campaign victory and create the United States, let's see. Anything I want to watch and react to. Muna can't focus watching because of Crony's massive ribbon. Honestly, Crony milkers, though. Now it's not muted. All right, there we go. Or you could just watch Iris watch along. Iris. It's Iris. It's a damn shame Iris isn't streaming right now, Oni-chan. Maybe I could be our Iris. Only if Shin is also my bae, so that we three can play the PP game. Woo. Yeah, we've been down this route. Like, a lot of those funny games I have no intention of playing. And thanks to you guys, I've honestly started to think harder and harder on why. I think the number one reason is it's just because it's fucking easy content. Right? It's fucking easy content. Like, stuff like that is basically just barely a step above reaction videos. And I mean, if you guys want reaction video tier stuff, then we can just do watch-alongs, you know? I mean, unless you guys are like, I want to watch Squid suffer playing this game, and then I'm just gonna be like, but no, I won't. And I've been thinking about that actually a lot, because that's kind of like the crossover for garbage games that I hate and I have nothing but contempt for, because it's like, one, it's easy content. Two, it basically requires nothing from the people creating it, right? What is required to create a fucking game where you just jump on things and get up to the top of something, right? Okay, so you need to learn how to create collision hitboxes, right? Ooh. Except for most game programs are gonna straight up do that for you. Oh, you need to learn to create the assets, except for maybe a lot of times, basically can just go online and get free assets and whatever else, like so etc. So, in lack of actually needing to program a game because of game systems, Unity, Unreal, etc., in lack of needing to actually create fucking game assets, because, there's character models, there's building models, there's world peace models, or whatever else. And you don't need to program enemy AI reactions or anything like that, because why would you? Why would you? Let's just make a game where you just jump on things. And so what? Right? So what? So what? You just jump on things, right? You just jump on things, you just keep going up, and then eventually you get into, I'm a basic bitch. I learned that when player enters square, end event is triggered. And that's the whole thing. Like, it's fucking trash tier. I remember, like, back when people were making fun of Flappy Bird for being a shitty game, and yet probably a lot of those people are still like, oh my god, I can't wait for the next, like, jump on top of things and keep climbing up and then fall down and then climb up and then fall down game. God, it's gonna be so great. I can't wait for the next one. Fuck out of here. Yes, I am cooking. Deal with it. I'm always cooking. Remember the rule. I put it into the stream rules. All Squid streams are cooking streams now. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I think I was, in a sense, here's the fucking thing. I hate this shit because it's not even that game. It's not even getting over it. Like, this started a long time ago. I think I can trace it back to Dear Esther. I don't even know if anybody gives a shit about that game anymore. But back in the day, when it was first released, the fucking original walking simulator, it was a fucking Half-Life 2 mod, as far as I remember. Everyone was like, oh my god, it's the greatest thing ever. You just walk around and you click on things and you collect these letters and you hear this guy talk. And that's basically been every one of these fucking piece of shit games, quote unquote games. And I've made fun of that. I will never stop making fun of that. Because idiots will always act like, well, yeah, this is the anti-game, What if you just didn't play a fucking game? What if you didn't do that, bro? Well, then just go outside and touch grass. Oh no, bro. I don't want to go outside and touch grass, bro. That's fucked up. Why are you going to tell me to go outside and touch grass? No, I want to stay inside. I just want to feel elitist about sitting inside and playing video games, as opposed to you plebs who might be playing Contra or Ikari Warriors or something like that. No, I play Gone Home. I play Dear Esther. I play Getting Over It. You fucking plebs. You don't understand how great games could be. Durr. And I wouldn't even imply, actually, that a lot of YouTubers or VTubers, whoever else, are actually even thinking that deeply. All they're thinking is, it's easy fucking content. And that right there is where it breaks. I have no interest in doing easy content. I have no interest in it. No interest. What is the fucking fun to do easy content? If I wanted to do easy content, right, here's what I'd do. I'd turn this into a fucking political rant channel. But you guys know I've been resisting it. I continue to resist it. I continue to avoid making this political hot takes or even a hot takes channel. I'm trying to do something else with it. I'm trying to have fun. I'm trying to make fun for everyone else that is not related to hot takes and political stuff and all that. Cooking, as you guys put it, right? That's not what I'm doing. I'm not trying to do that. Now, if you guys are having fun, I'll do it to a certain degree, but I always control the veto option. Right? But at the end of the day, if I wanted to do easy content, yeah, I'd do shit like that. I'd be like 200. I do something sneaky like this, right? So I'm always hovering about 200 subs. So I do something like 300 subs, and I will play Getting Over It. 400 subs, and I will play Only Up. 500 subs, and I will play Undertale. 600 subs, and I will play blah 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 blah. And I keep doing that, right? Because it's fucking easy. It's fucking easy content. It's fucking easy content. I don't even have to be good at any of that shit. I just do it. I just fucking stream myself doing it. 8-hour stream of Squid constantly fucking up on Only Up. Oh man, that's great content. I'd rather fucking do 8 hours of trying to fist fight fucking Genichiro. Right? At least then I'm trying to do something. Let's play a fucking I just invented my first Unity game. Like, again, that's why I brought up Flappy Bird. That's what a lot of these games are for me. It's like it's Babby's first video game. Fucking Flappy Bird. That's what these games are. But it's so great because, you know, we get all these inspirational, insightful postmodernist quote bullshit. Shut the fucking fuck up. Your game sucks and you don't have anything original or insightful to say. Oh, well, it's so scary. When we're children, we see things outside of the window and it scares us. Night and darkness are so fucking scary. Shut the fucking fuck up. Shut up. Please, shut the fucking fuck up. I go back to, what's his name? Dennis Leary. Shut the fuck up. See, again, I could make a whole channel based on this, but it's only when my limiter is breached that I go to this level. This is why I need sleep. I'm so tired. I actually found myself a couple of times starting to like close my eyes and be like, oh shit, did I just pass out? Oh shit, did I just pass out? Like I'm actually getting to that point because it's in my area. It is 4 p.m. Normally my bedtime is about 6 to 8 hours ago. So, yeah, it's way past my bedtime. Thank God for Red Bull and other enhancements. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this up here pretty soon. Unless you guys want to talk about something else. I mean, I'm gonna end the cooking right there. Bam, done, over. If you guys want to talk about something else, I'm totally up for it. But if not, I think I'm about to wrap the stream up here. Up to you guys. Hell's Kitchen got nothing from whatever Squid is cooking. I don't know, Squid. This channel is already as good as Hell's Kitchen when it comes to cooking. Yeah, you said you and I know that, but the PP game isn't like that. No, it always quite a polished game. It's It's a stupid gimmick. All right? It's a stupid gimmick. It's a gimmick game. I mean, I await being proven wrong, but I've seen a few of the VTubers streaming it. I don't think it's actually all that interesting and relevant. I mean, if people really want something that's deep and insightful, I can legit go back to fucking streaming Planescape Torment or Torment Tides of Numenera. I mean, we can go deep into the RPG philosophy, because I think the funny thing is, like, a lot of those games like that, they tend to have a lot of dialogue, right? So they need to write a lot. Versus just basically having this lame ass glorified one level of Super Mario Brothers that you play it, you keep falling down, and then there's some unfunny, uninsightful asshole keeps saying like, "Oh yeah, when I was working on this game, I jerked my dick off, and I ejaculated the semen into a toilet. I kept thinking about how insightful that was." Like, what, bro? The fuck? That's actually been a lot. Like, when I've seen VTubers and whoever else playing this shit, I'm like, okay, that's pseudo intellectual claptrap, right? Anyway, what else we got? Sure, let's just say you don't like PP game, but I don't think it's the same getting up. Well, never stop cooking, Squid. Never stop cooking. But I want to stop cooking. I tried to stop cooking. I stopped cooking a long time ago. Also, fuck you, whoever it was that said Shin and I are good friends because we both have the cooking tendency. I don't. I. I mean, you banned from Squid streams forever. You will never enter the Squid Discord. Dishonor to you and your entire family. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. I know you guys like me cooking. Some of it is a little cathartic for me, but I think my shyness for the whole cooking thing is like a lot of people, they tend to spit out their opinions, and they tend to think that it's basically true, and that's where a lot of the world that we exist in is. It's a lot of dumb people spitting an opinion, and it's not true. Blah 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 is trying to destroy our democracy. Well, you don't live in a fucking democracy. Any person that utters the word democracy, laugh in their fucking face. That is a fucking moron you are talking to. Right? That is a fucking stupid person. Democracy. Well, the TV told me we live in a democracy. Okay, so the TV is fucking retarded, and you're fucking retarded. Okay, I get it. All right? Fuck the TV. Fuck you. And the horse you rode in on. All right, cool. Got it. Yeah, they should get it right. It's no. Oh, no. What the fuck is that shit? What? But yeah, anyway, yeah. More or less, I hate that bullshit. That's really the only thing that triggers me about that stuff. Besides the fact that it's popular. I mean, why do I want to do something popular? If you guys want to see someone play popular games, go watch the person playing popular games. Like, I've seen people comment on this channel numerous times in chat. Like, thank you for playing the weird random games, or people asking, like, what is this game? What are you playing right now? Like, that is actually kind of a point of pride for me. I do my own thing. I'm not the person that's going to fucking jump on Only Up or Getting Over It or whatever other garbage popular gets hits game. I'm not going to do that. In fact, who was it? Someone recently was like, you know, you got all the VTubers I watch playing Idle Manager. No, I didn't. I did not. I did not get your favorite Idle streamers. I can't do his voice. I did not hit her. I did not. But what is there for me? Like, if you guys want to watch boring 4-hour long, currently hip with the streamer / VTuber community game, go watch that shit. If you want to watch Squid play some fucking random game and have to be like, what the fuck is he even playing? Come to my channel. All right? It's one or the other. One or the other. One or the other. One or the other. That's it. That's probably another reason why I would basically never be able to do this as a career, because I'd never be able to take a fucking sponsorship. Maybe if it was something I was already playing, like if Nasu and Lazagle decided to give me sponsorships, I'd be like, hey, guys, I'm playing the Fate Grand Order today. Oh, by the way, this is a sponsored stream. Like, okay. Otherwise, yeah, nah. No. You can get that content somewhere else. Basically, what Squid is saying is, with how polarizing his country is, there are many people who couldn't handle that. He has different opinions, and it's fine if you don't agree with that. Portion always be the girl in shipping. But Squid, no one is cooking when they play the popular game. Only if they're not Squid. No. They don't cook when they play the popular games. That's not what I'm saying. They play the game because it's easy content. Like, I get it. I get it far more than anybody from the outside can get it. And I know why those games are popular. Again, you just jump. Just jump. I don't have to be good at a game. I just have to just keep jumping. Oh, I fell down. There's no penalty. I just go back to the start. Like, fuck off. You guys have heard me get, like, legit seething mad, you know, when I was fucking streaming Gundam Evolution, right? Because I was actually competing. I was actually trying to fucking play a game. I would never actually get seething mad at one of those games. I'd just be like, oh, shit. Well, back to the beginning again of this boring fucking game. Woo! Look at me. I fell all the way back to the start. So clever. It's like I'm playing Chutes and Ladders again. Or Monopoly. or some other lame ass board game. Woo. Oh, and I get to hear clever quotes from the people who made the game. It turns out how many times you fall, you can always get up again. Let's put it in an English voice, because English voice makes it sound so clever and familiar. Like, all of this shit is like, again, Flappy Bird tier. That's all it is. It's all just fucking Flappy Bird tier. It's boring. Boring and easy content. If you want that, I'm not gonna hate, but you ain't gonna get it here. This, at the very least, this is the sort of content you're gonna get. You're gonna get Squid cooking. If you're not here for that, cool. Go watch VTuber 10,999 play Getting Over It again. Go watch somebody play Only Up again. Go watch someone play Jump King again. Go watch somebody. Do you want me to continue? Because I can. I can call out every single one of these fucking games. And you know I can. I don't even have to do it. You can hear it in your head already. You can continue the list, because those games are all the fucking same. They're easy streamer content made by lazy people who can't fucking program games. All right, I'm going to stop cooking. I'm actually going to end. You guys got, well, I got myself worked up too a little bit, but you guys didn't help. I'm going to wrap it up here before I continue going down this route. I mean, I did say it harshly, but a lot of the stuff I've been saying there is honest critique of bullshit. Because it is bullshit. It is bullshit. It's fucking lame. And no one should be proud of playing any of this bullshit. Alright, so I'm going to take a nap. I will probably be back in maybe 5 to 6 hours. Maybe. And we will finish the Empire Total War campaign just in time for the end of the 4th of July. We will create America. Murka. South America, I'm not sure about that. According to Nasu, South America doesn't exist. And I'm not sure what the hell that makes Shin. Is Shin a cryptoid? He's like Bigfoot? South America doesn't exist, though. Nasu geography is almost as bad as fucking... if you ever watched any of the Sergio Leone movies, The Good, Bad, and the Ugly, A Few Dollars More, those movies, Clint Eastwood, you know, the big ones, the big famous Clint Eastwood Western movies, like, Leone does not understand the fucking geography of the United States. So he's basically on Nasu level as far as that goes. Now, how they mention it, has FGO ever do a sponsored thing? No, not that I know. I know they do the ads and their animation are really good, but this is content area. No, I don't think they need to. I think they know they don't need to. Same thing again. I mostly think the inside. Who knows? They do on the JP side. Well, I don't think it's something as directly as a direct sponsored stream. I think it's probably more like they just kind of try and they just kind of try and get them into like events and stuff like, oh hey, we're streaming about the new FGO chapter. Oh hey, it's the new person, and let's welcome this person. Now tell us about the next chapter of the Lost Belts, that sort of thing, right? It's not like, it's your boy, we're gonna talk about FGO Shadow Legends. Don't worry, Squid. Almost all of these I've heard already. Yeah, again, and that's another thing. I just fucking. That's another reason why, because a lot of that stuff is just like the same opinions over and over and over again. Like, you guys can ask me, like, why don't you like only, why don't you like fucking, why don't you like Getting Over It? Why don't you like Only Up? Why don't you like whatever else? Like, but you've probably already heard me talk about it before. I'm not shy about my opinion on those things. Why don't I play Bethesda games? Because Bethesda games are trash. Because the only reason a lot of those games are continued to be supported is because basically everyone's like, I can steal a bunch of game assets from other games. I can easily import them into this trash RPG. I can basically make cheap furry porn and sell it to dumb people online. That's more or less the only reason the Elder Scrolls exists. But again, as you say, we've heard it over and over and over again. So that's another reason why I don't like cooking. If you've been here long enough, you've probably actually heard me express my opinions without being triggered. So I guess, I don't know, is it just that you want to hear me say it in an irritated tone? Well, I don't want to play a lot of these games because it's done too much. It's done to death. Every popular streamer is going to do it. Every other streamer seeking clout is going to do it. And everyone else is going to do it because they see everyone else doing it. Why am I doing it? Versus like, like, fuck that game. It's fucking trash. The popular people are doing it. Fuck that. The mid-range people are doing it. Fuck that. And all the people chasing clout are also doing it. Fuck those people. It's the same opinion. It's just a different tone. Well, have a good night, Grandpa. The Grandpa's a joke, but good night. Yeah, good night. I'm basically going to wrap it up here. So, yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. I've been trying to wrap it up for like the better part of 3 hours. Jesus. But yeah, I'll probably be back, after a good long sleep or nap or something like that. And we will finish the Empire campaign. We will create an America. Bet. Don't worry, Wolf. I think Grandpa is also fitting, though I'm much prefer him to call it Oji-san. Ooh. Why don't you like OnlyFans? God, not only furry porn. A friend of mine sent me gay for... I'm not going to finish that. I don't even want to imagine that. All right, that's it. That's it. That's it. I'm done. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for having a good laugh at the cooking. I'll see you in a few hours, probably. Thank you for supporting me. Continue to support our boy Shin. And, yeah. I'll see y'all out there. Take her easy. Whatever you do.